Hi guys, I am back to show you all in 2016 my top 5 favorite foundations for women of color. Now I will let you all know that all these foundations are high end. I live in an area that doesn't really have that many of or high demographic for people of color, so I can't go to the drugstore and find Black Radiance or Black Opal or Iman Cosmetics. I have to go to a high-end store such as MAC or Sephora and buy higher-end foundations. So these are all going to be high-end. I'm gonna try my best to. I have a few, or I have more than a few high-end foundations, but I tend to mix them with I have a few drugstore foundations, but I tend to mix them with my high-end foundations just to make the color matches, because drugstore foundations for women of color, if you don't have Iman or Black Radiance or Black Opal, sucks. And I don't live in an area where the demographic is for women, people of color, that is. So I have like horrible selections when it comes to drugstore. So like I said, these are all high-end foundations. I will apologize in advance, but this is what I have. But again, before I start rambling, let me get into it. My first favorite is going to be everybody's favorite that I've known, that I've seen on what is it called, on YouTube, and it is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I am in the color N185, as in Nancy. And this foundation matches me perfectly. I believe the price, I want to say it's probably around $40, like the Ultra HD, but this is more like a satiny kind of finish, not dewy, not greasy, not matte, but in the middle. If you're wanting a mattifying foundation, I have one of my favorites, or my only other Becca foundation. I have tried a sample, but of the other one that everybody has, the Ultimate Coverage Complexion, which I really like that one. But this one is the Becca Matte Skin Shine Proof Foundation, and I am in the color Cacao or Cocoa, however you want to pronounce it. And the price of this one is $42. It is very mattifying. Well, if you have really oily skin, it wouldn't be too mattifying for you, but I would say I'm a combination. Some days I'm dry, some days I'm oily. It just depends on my body's mood, I guess. And this winter I haven't used this at all. I tried it once, but it was so patchy on my face, I decided not to try it again. But like I said, this is really good if you're wanting a mattifying foundation. The next one I have, it's not high end, but it's Sephora brand, and it's the Sephora 10-Hour Wear Perfection Foundation. And this, I'm in the color Fonce or Deep or 65, and I believe this is $20. And this is actually, I believe this is the deepest shade I have, deep. And I will let you know, this is too deep on me. But usually if I wear this by itself, I make sure, all my concealers are brighter than my skin tone. So when I wear this, I put on a concealer for my under eye, my T-zone, everything I want to highlight, and it manipulates that foundation to where it'll look right for my skin tone. But usually, or as of late, what I've been doing is mixing this one with my lighter foundations just to make it blend right, because this is this is no joke. If you go on my YouTube, my YouTube page, you'll find a first impressions video of this. The next one is my MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation, and I am in the color NW50. Looks like this, and I will say this is the deepest shade they have in the Pro Longwear Waterproof Foundation. I wish they had at least 2 shades darker, just because I'm originally NW50 in the Studio Fix, and this is too bright. This is not NW50. I have worn it by itself, but I tend to mix it now just because, I don't know, my skin's changing. So this is too bright. I know a lot of people said if you're NW45, get NW50 instead, because the 45 in this is brighter than the 45 in the Studio Fix. It's confusing. I don't know. And I believe this was $27, some $27 to $30 is like that. But it really is. I mean, I don't know if it's waterproof. I've never tested it. You know, go in the water, swimming, or shower in it. I don't do that. But when I do wear this, I do notice that I guess sweat kind of stays at bay. But yeah, this is a good one. And my last foundation, it's actually a cream, and it's the MAC Studio Tech and NW47. Comes in a little compact thingy like this, and looks like this. I will say, initially when I was trying to get the Studio Tech, I was trying to get NW55 so I can use the contour, but I ended up getting this shade, and I was like, I might as well just keep it and use it as a foundation. And I really like it because it's really full coverage, and it's not, I don't know, it's just really full coverage. And I will say it kind of has a red undertone, and that's one thing that a lot of makeup companies suck at. Not all women of color, or women of my color, dark women, black women, have red undertones. So not every foundation needs to be red or orange. Can we kind of just neutralize it out? I don't know. Maybe they'll catch on someday, but hopefully soon. But again, those were my top 5 foundations that I've been wearing, will continue wearing. I am a bit of a foundation junkie. When I hear about a new foundation, I will go running, try and go get it. But I've kind of tried to back off on my makeup addiction. But again, if you like this video, please thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment below if you want to comment. If it's negative, let it be. I guess it's just gonna be negative. I don't know what to say that. But on that note, deuces.